Hello and welcome to Flip Through the Internet's #1 Mad Magazine news, review, and interview channel. Max Cord, Cub Reporter. And I think after today, I might get a promotion to News Hound. Before I go, I just want to double check, make sure this is actually working on YouTube. Did I do this right? Excellent. All right, so I'm live. Anyway, so I just did a Mad News segment. I don't know, like a few days ago. And I wish I would have dug a little deeper, because I think I got a breakthrough on the Spy versus Spy news story. And I just found it this evening. Actually, I just found it this evening right after I sent an email to DC Comics saying, give me an answer. Pretty please. Pretty please, may I have an answer. That was actually more how the email went. Anyway, thank you if you're watching this after this is over. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching it now, which I don't think anybody is, but hit like and subscribe on this video. It helps my channel grow, and I really do appreciate it quite a lot. I'm at like 232 subscribers, and that feels pretty good. One thing before I get started, I guess I'm killing a little bit of time here. I wanted to show that I built this small website for myself. Here I'm going to put up on the stream. Here we go. You can see it, flippingthrough.com. And so what I wanted was a place that I could send people to, instead of saying, oh, follow me on Twitter. Here's this link. Follow me on Instagram. Here's that link. Follow me on whatever. Here's that link. I just kind of put everything all together. And so I have like a little banner. I don't know. It's Google websites. They do it all. You know, it's like really simple. But I have a link to my Instagram account, the YouTube page, Twitter, and Facebook. I have a Facebook group that you can join. And then I have the video that I posted a while back, when I fixed some of the audio issues that some people pointed out. And then I have like just sort of a little section about the channel. I have my Mad News logos, which I need to update. This is the newest one, imitating CNN. I spent more time on that than I care to admit. Sketchyworks is in the chat. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just cut that. It was really sort of on a whim. It was really an impulsive decision. But anyway, so on the website, I just have like, it just seems like it needed a few other things. So it's also where I'm going to be posting all the interviews that I do. And also I just did like top 10 reviews. So these are just like the videos with the most amount of views on them. But anyway, the reason for the season is the last Mad News segment, in which I talked about this tweet, this Twitter exchange that I had with Peter Cooper, December 12th. He got back to me on December 13th, and I was like, what's up? Is it true? Is this the last one? And he said, I can't confirm or deny it. I don't know. I think he could have, but he chose not to. But anyway, I got a definitive answer. The solicitations, DC Comics solicitations for March 2021 came out. And as you know, and I know, DC Comics is under Mad Magazine is under DC Comics. So when their solicitations come out, it comes out for Mad Magazine too. And so I searched through there, and I was surprised to find, the last issue we got was 17, and I found issue 19 in there. And I thought, wait, if issue 19 is in the solicitations, they must have released information on 18. And so I started digging, and I don't know. I don't understand how I didn't come across this information earlier, but we now have confirmation about the rumors with Spy versus Spy. And I will reveal first. This is the cover for Mad Magazine number 18, released April 2021. This is it. This is it. I mean, it's not a bad cover. I don't mean this is it like as disappointment, but there's a few things to note, I think. One is the sort of the old school logo, not the Kurtzman logo, but without the Kurtzman drawing inside of it. That for sure stands out to me, big time. Big, like it seems like they've fully abandoned, the reboot logo, which I have to say is a little bit disappointing. I see why they went back to it on the Sergio Sayonara issue, just because I don't know, it just seems to fit with Sergio a little bit more. He had only done 16 issues in the rebooted one, so that made sense. I don't know, it seemed to fit pretty well. But now they're going really back to the nostalgia tree root. I don't know what to call it. And we have Top Secret Files. This issue will self-destruct after reading. I like this though, the manila envelope, that like sort of stamp design. The way I do kind of like how it's obscuring the logo, but even more importantly, this just dawned on me. And we might have to get some Doug Guilford on the case of this one. This might be the first Mad Magazine since Alfred E. Neuman existed without Alfred E. Neuman on it. That just dawned on me. That's I don't like that. That seems a little bit that's such like a massive departure from tradition that it's I don't know, I was hoping he would be like hidden in here somewhere, but he's not. He's not on the cover at all. That's pretty insane. I wonder when the last time that was. Sketchworks, well, not really. That's only temporary, because we probably won't see the real cover in a month or a few weeks. I disagree. And I'll tell you why I disagree, because where I found it, I found this. Thank you for 2 websites were running this. There is this one, League of Comic Geeks, has this image, and Forbidden Comics has this image. I guess I hope I'm wrong with that, but it's that's like, it's kind of crazy. And if you go to, I actually checked on another website, Previews. I'm going to see if I can pull it up real quick. I guess So Previews World, this is Diamond Comics distribution. They're showing this image coming soon, but I don't even know if they get any information from DC anymore, because they lost the DC contract. When they stopped delivering comics, DC got out of that contract. So they're using, I think, Lunar. And Lunar doesn't have this. Maybe I'll do a little bit of digging though. So yeah, I mean, now this is the other part that I wanted to focus on. So how's that? All right. So the secret is out, and so are the agents. Ooh, the secret's out, and so are the agents. Mad number 18 is our all espionage issue featuring Peter Cooper's final installment of Spy vs. Spy, celebrating the 60-year saga of Antonio Prohias's sneaky secret agents, we revisit the work of the artists and writers who contributed to this iconic cartoon, including Duck Edwin, Bob Clark, and Dave Manick. Plus, we're wishing for the impossible, watching James Baum play one awful game of charades. And, as usual, try to forget smart. So we're getting like 4. Okay, so wait. Okay, this is especially interesting. There's like a lot of things happening right now in this. I did not read it that closely. I went right to the presses with this. Okay. So we're getting 4 movies and TV spoofs. Mission Impossible, James Bond, Charade. I don't know what Charades is. And then Get Smart, the television program. Presumably, hopefully not the terrible movie, Get Smart with Steve Carell. This is another thing that just really jumped out. Format hardcover. That can't be right? What does it say here? This is a British pre-order, DC Comics. They don't say anything like that. Oh, hold on. Humor previews in November. Oh, what does this say? Oh, geez, I goofed that up. I don't care about this. Okay, Type Magazines. Binding comic. Okay. That must be incorrect. But Peter Cooper, sayonara, man. That's a real bummer. Oh, anyway, that's not it though. Because there was, in addition to that, there was the hold on. Yeah, I wanna send a tweet to Peter Cooper. Oh man. It's kind of a bummer. Especially, I mean, like the more I look at this and all of the things that are being shown, the logo, the lack of Alfred E. Newman. It's a little depressing. So, yeah, here, oh, geez. I didn't mean to show that yet, but I guess I just showed it. So, oh well. Here we have, I'll just show it like this first. This is the cover for Mad Magazine number 19. Also solicited for April 2021. Does that make sense? Do I have the Sergio one handy? I think I put that one away already. What was that dated? The Sergio issue, Mad Magazine number 17. Okay, so we're apparently getting 2 Mad issues in April. Does that make sense? I mean, it says it. So anyway, so Mad predicts the future. Look at this. This double. Okay. This is an emotional roller coaster. All right. So we have, now we're back to the other logo again. We're back to the old logo again. And we have this beautiful cover that's not signed. Who did this cover? I want answers, guys. I want so many answers. Yeah, Sketchworks. What are you reacting to? This new one. I don't know. Gosh, I wish there wasn't such a delay on this. So we're back to the new old logo, or the old new logo. Mad predicts the future. Look at all this. This is some great stuff in here. We have Flip the bird. We got, I'm assuming that's his name. Here we have Spy versus Spy. We have the Zeppelin. And who's this lovely lady? We got that hottie, Miss Alfred E. Newman. I don't know. Do you remember that was his gal? Then we have the Poyet. Who else? We have William Gaines. We have Berg. We have Melvin right here. This is Kurtzman. This is Harvey Kurtzman. That's a lovely touch. Who did this? What does that button say? I don't know what that button says. Can I make out with it? It says, I don't know. My eyes are no good. Alfred says, it's cracker to slip a roser, the dropsy and snide. I remember that. I remember that as a kid because that's like bizarre slang. And I remember that. I don't know what it's from, though. Whoever did this cover, holy smokes. This is lovely. I mean, it's not like it's like super, all of these like little nods and stuff. It's not like it's like super subtle or anything, but it's just great. This is awesome. I'm trying to like spot a signature or something. This is beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, so we get some more information about this right here. And this is CBR.com, the DC Comics solicitations for March 2021. On sale 4/13/21. It's actually on sale in April? That doesn't make sense, does it? When do we get our issues? Like, well, when did I get my 17? That was February, but I got that in December. Anyway, so this is curious because I guess maybe I'll check the April solicitations to see, or no, February, January, and February. Anyway, gaze into the wonders of tomorrow, courtesy of yesterday's Mad. Not a good sign. Gaze into the wonders of tomorrow, courtesy of yesterday's Mad. It's our far-flung future issue in which we look back. Not a good sign. At the shape of things to come, including parodies of time-traveling sci-fi flicks like Back to the Future and The Matrix, plus Mad examines prognosticators like astrology, palm reading, and, just for good measure, extrasensory perception, ESP for you lay people. We predict there will be a new fold-in by Johnny Sampson, too. Hey, that's a good sign. That's a hell of a sign. At least they're producing some new work. So what is that? What percentage are we down to for new work? Why do I have a feeling that there's going to be an end for Mad? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I mean, like, if you look at Sketchworks, if you look at, I don't know if you follow, if you like really follow the like DC Comics stuff, but DC Comics is cutting back so dramatically. And I don't know. I don't think there's much thought about Mad, unfortunately. But maybe fortunately. I mean, obviously, I don't know. It's, yeah. But what is this? Ooh, Man Bat. Yeah. Yeah, let's get a Man Bat series. Like a C-list Batman villain. Great. Dr. Kurt, what is his name? Hi, I'm new to the channel and I am a fan of you. Oh, LR Artunist. Well, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, please hit like, subscribe, give a thumb up or whatever. And yeah, I hope to see you around. This is not the funnest live stream. This is more of a depressing live stream that I got going on right now, to be honest. But we are checking out the 2 new issues that have been revealed. And one of them is absolutely gorgeous. I want to like, hold on. I'm going to save images. Oops. Wait, am I? Oh, man. Jeez Louise. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. Get out of here. Who is responsible for this? Hashtag Mad Magazine. Downloads. Wait, didn't I just download that image? What am I doing here? Maybe I can just do this. No, that's not how that works. Save image as. There we go. I'm figuring it out, guys. I'm figuring out Twitter as I go. All right. Anyway, so I do want to check out, though, something. So this is the March solicitations. So what comes before March? DC February solicitations. Here we go. We'll see. We'll see if that Spy versus Spy one was in there. Mad. It's not in there. So it's not even in solicitations. I mean, it's so bizarre. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a huge fan of the Spy versus Spy series. Yeah, and unfortunately, we got the final appearance coming up in April of 2021, which has me really scratching my head because the other one, oh, not that. Where was it? This is for April 2021 too. So I'm not really sure. I don't really know what's going on with that. It's a little slightly confusing, but I mean, this is not a, made up website, right? This is a pretty legitimate website. It's just, it's like one of 2 that's actually printed it. So I don't know if there is, I don't know that this might be I mean, aside from the rumors, this is the first time and that I'm seeing it actually being true. Sketchyworks, you're actually the guy that I heard this rumor from. But I in the live stream where we were going over the issue 17, or no, it's the Bill Morrison interview. You commented that next issue is going to be the last Spy versus Spy, and you're the only person that I've seen reference that. So I don't know where you heard it, but I couldn't find any information about it until today. But I don't know. This release is February 16th. So they have Mad 18. I wonder if they have Mad Magazine 19. No, they don't. I wonder, wait, what if I just search for Mad Magazine? Why is my computer so slow? Oh. Because I was trying to delete something that can't be deleted. Australian Mad special. Yeah, I don't know. This is bizarre. But they have it. I heard it from the web. What website? Yeah. Dahmer Irvin. Sorry. But yeah, if you are just tuning in right now, well, if you're just tuning in, please hit like, subscribe, and hey, share this out. That'd be awesome. I think I got kicked out of one of the Mad Magazine groups on Facebook. I don't think they liked that I posted links to my videos. So if you want to share out this video, the link to this, I would really appreciate it. More eyeballs I can get on it, the better, in my opinion. But yeah, man, it is sad. It's really sad. And to me, there's some additional things that they're kind of depressing about it. It's 20. Oh yeah, that is true. You know what? I'll tell you what though, the fact that 1961 to 2021, it was 60 years. Well, yeah, it says 60 in the description, and I read it myself. Why didn't I put that together earlier? But the other interesting thing about this, at least as it's presented right now, is that there's no Alfred E. Newman, and it's the old style logo. Well, if it makes anyone feel better, I am hosting a Spy vs. Spy reanimated collaboration. Oh, I think I just followed you on Twitter. I think, right? Aren't you? You're under a different name on Twitter. I saw something about that. There's somebody. Oops. Here, let me see. Let me. Yeah. So I think, is this you? Oh yeah, here it is. All right, let's talk. Oh, this is. Hey, it's pretty cool that you're here right now because this is a Spy versus Spy stream. So let's talk about this. This is the official Spy versus Spy reanimated Twitter account. There's a Discord collab hosted by LR Artunist. Hold on. Leslie Rodriguez. Oh, I get it. LR. Artist, animate, voice acting, memer, puppeteer. Memer. You got to have memer in your resume. Want to participate? So what is this? There's no meme. Give me that top secret. Oh, hey, sweet. Thanks for the retweet. There will be a little art competition. Winner's art will be used on the server icon. All right. Tell me about this. I kind of want to know. What is this? There's my main account, and then there's the collab account. Yeah, what is the collab, though? That's what I want to know about. Is this, are you like going to animate this stuff? Is this based on, because they do that animation for like Mad TV? They did a Spy versus Spy animated thing. Oh, this is awesome. Some Prohias Original art. Open image in a new tab. That's what we got to do. I wish it was higher res. Usually Heritage Auctions has like much better images. They're like super high res scans. My bro is a memer. Yeah. Your bro sounds cool, dude. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is called psychological warfare. That's what this is. Psychological warfare. It's illegal and against the Geneva Conventions. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a lovely piece of work. Here's the other thing. Here, I'm just like gonna roll through this. 8 animators and 5 finished scenes out of 3 shorts. You gotta post you gotta post. Wait a second. Is this one of them? Is this an is this an animation you did? Oh, did LR Cartoonist leave? I'm very upset right now. I can't handle this. LR Cartoonist, I need you to respond immediately. This is urgent. Oh, here we go. Well, the collaboration is to carry on Antonio Prohias's work and hopefully get Spy vs. Spy more known to people. Putting words in this. This is cool. The collaboration will have a variety of other animators. I'm curious if this is one of your animations or like your project's animations. Yeah, there's a 30-second delay. That's the problem. I got to like set this up so there's like 0 delay. That's what I need. I wonder if I could do that. In the meantime, though, I want to talk about this real quick. The thing I like about earlier Spy vs. Spies is that they didn't always have to kill each other, and also they sometimes both lose. Yeah, that was like a really awesome part of it. Like, I don't know, like Duck Edwing took over. He was doing some writing. Bob Clark, I think, may have done some writing too, and I don't know. I feel like sometimes they were like exercising demons or something because every once in a while they'd get real dark, and they would do something like really crazy. But yeah. Okay. Oh, you have not yet animated your scene. All right. Yeah, this project is cool though. Listen, how do people find out more about this? Listen, send me a message on Twitter, or here, hold on. All right, yeah, I'll send you a message on Twitter because I think this is pretty cool. Like, keep it alive, give it some new life. I think that's pretty awesome. That's just a GIF. Oh. I don't know anything. All right. I'm not a memer. Give me a break. Anyone remember the Spy vs. Spy video games? Well, all right. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, dang it. I haven't set it up yet. But yeah, Sketchworks. This is a sneak peek of a future live stream. That's all I'm going to say. I play the one for NES. That one for NES, I played. I think I did a live stream. I may try it again. I was not good at it. I have to like find the manual and like read the instructions. It was It was not good. It was pathetic. Um, yeah, they just murder Gray Spy. Um, I mean, I have to think like, what's more difficult? What would be more difficult? Would it be um, taking over something like Spy versus Spy? Like I know, like Peter Cooper wasn't the first guy to take over for it. You know, he was like, I guess, the fifth person to do work on the project or on the with the characters. But I wonder what would be more difficult, taking over a project or being the one who has to do the last one. And because it's like, I don't know. I almost think it would be like being the one who has to do the last one. Hold on, I'm gonna grab something real quick. Maybe I wonder if this battery is dead or not. Maybe I'll do the mad cam. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, maybe this just needs to turn into a Spy versus Spy retrospective. Let me see if I can get. How did I do that before? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Man, I can't believe they kicked me out of that Facebook group. Do this. I do this. I think this is dead. Sorry, I know this isn't like super entertaining. What the heck? Oh man, I can't figure this out. All right. It might be too late. I may have just screwed it all up. Oh man, that kind of bums me out. I'm gonna try it once more. Oh, booyah. There we go. Boom. Now I don't even have to do that. Or wait a second. Maybe I do have to do that. I just realized. There we go. Mad Cam. There we go. All right. Now I've actually figured it out. Wait, can you guys hear me? I can hear myself. Let me know if it's like echoing because I'm hearing a little bit of echo. I got distracted. So this is all, they have these, I got to take these out. They have this like great introduction explaining like his life. His daughter writes about her father, his life in Cuba, his escape from Castro. Look at that. What a cool looking dude. Some of these early ones, right? Like he definitely has this, he has like this distinct style with like the people with pointed noses. But not just that, because I mean, there's also, you know, like with these sort of like wedge noses. Wait, I think I figured it out. Now I don't hear myself. Very good. Okay. Um, and so they have like all these nice El Hombre Sinestro. But here are the very first ones to show up. And these are the ones like we'll see where it's like they don't always murder each other. Okay, no echo. Very good, very good. This is where we see like that kind of cool thing without like they don't always die. But then again, they often do die. But it isn't like it's not always gruesome, right? And I mean, like maybe that's sort of what you were getting at is like, okay, it's poison, or it's like I don't know. I forget that one that I did where it was like they got one of them got just chopped up with a by a airplane propeller. It was like it was horrible. Here's that same. It's almost the exact same one that I just was showing on Twitter, where it's that psychological warfare. So they both dress up as a lady to seduce the other. And they're just confused by it. It's like, are they geniuses or are they absolute morons? Oh my gosh, I love this. Like that one. Oh man. Ah, geez. Is that okay? This camera is really, I got to figure out a better system. I just love that. How he just shoots himself in the head. And there's like no blood. You just see the round going right through him. That's so ridiculous. Yeah, look at he just gets zapped. The black spy just gets zapped a little bit. I don't know. Do you guys have favorite Spy versus Spy strips? Here we go. Key issue, Mad Magazine number 73. First appearance of the Gray Spy. I gotta pull up to see if I have that one. I almost have to do a Spy versus Spy like retrospective now. Like my next first appearances one. I think I did. What was the last one I did? Paul Coker Jr. Got to do Spy versus Spy, and I can like maybe do a little bit of everything. Sorry, I got distracted by Twitter. Oh, sweet. I'll send it to you on the collab on Twitter. Yeah. I'll bring it up. All right, here. Let me here we go. I gotta zoom in on this. Ah, what? Oh, it's not let. Okay. Open in a new tab. If all else fails, open in a new tab. Oh, there's a baby spy. Fudge. Who cares about Baby Yoda? There's a baby white spy. They were smart. HBO. Green light. Spy versus Spy. Spy versus Spy television show on HBO Max. Get your own Baby Yoda, Baby Grogu. And we got a baby white spy. That'd be great. It's in canon. It's canonical. All right, hold on. I'll stop getting distracted. There's a baby black. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my gosh, the payoff was so wonderful. That is a perfect one. What episode? What did that appear in? Why am I like this? There we go. Yeah, man, that's how I'm feeling about it. I got one of those baby Yoda dolls. I want a baby spy doll. And dude, they totally aped baby Yoda. Like, look at that. That's baby Yoda. The dress thing all the way down. Right? You see how he's grabbing for a sweet treat? Oh, wait, I'm referring to something that you guys can't see. Okay, look at. Boom. He's got the dress, just like Baby Yoda. He likes the sweet treat right there, like Baby Yoda. He's prone to violence, like Baby Yoda. He eats at inappropriate times, like Baby Yoda. And he gets his caretaker's ass kicked all the time, just like Baby Yoda. Yeah, Baby Black Spy too is too much. There's also Spy vs. Spy Junior in the Mad Kids magazine. Yeah, I wonder if there's going to come a time where I pick up the Mad Magazine Junior. When they were doing that, I was sort of just not. I was just too old for it. You know, it's like it's hard. Like when you've been reading Mad Magazine to be like, yeah, I'm going to go get Mad Kids. It's like, nah, I think I'm good where I am. So I wish I had that. I wish I knew what issue it was in. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to see if I owned Mad Magazine number 73. I don't know if you know this about me, but I've spent a lot of time and effort into creating a Google spreadsheet with all of my Mad magazines and stuff in it. It's out of control. It was a bit much, but it was worth it. Oh, I do have 73. Excellent. I remember there was somebody online that had mentioned something about I need to like put a hat on or something. There's somebody online that mentioned the this sort of fourth spy. It was like somebody. It was like a woman who was working for the black spy. And personally, I don't remember it. I do remember, obviously, the gray spy. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Black spy, white spy. The original Simps. Okay. I know it's not. I know that might be really a really politically charged thing to say, but they're the first ever. What is this? Have you seen the Operation Altered Ego strips? No, I haven't. Tell me more. I get why they have to do stuff like this, like shrink them down, but I do find that slightly annoying. I love this. So Spy versus Spy. And then the book he's reading, if you can't see it, says Black Magic. Wait a second. Is this like a... This is interesting. We got a Spy versus Spy versus Spy, and the gray spy is in white. But then she's in gray again. That's strange. That was in issue number 92. This must have been an issue, I forget the number, but where they revealed the Poyet, and they were just they're putting it everywhere, like all throughout the entire magazine. They were just dropping it into places. Man, I guess I didn't realize how often the gray spy was used. Like when I was a kid and I would see a gray spy one, I was like, this is a treat. This is like a rare thing. But like flipping through this, it's like in the 60s, gray spy was like she was all over the place. It's almost like every other issue she must have been in. Slot car tracks. Like some of the, look at this. I love this illustration. I mean, he had some really, really cool ones. This whole page is filled with some awesome ones. Look at this. Spy versus Spy with this big old ape. He has him dressed up as a banana, but I just love that. And then look at all of these are really cool and detailed. Look at that one. Have you ever, has he ever drawn something that detailed? Like, that's crazy. I mean, he draws so simply that to like see something like this is like, it's almost jarring, but it's just, it's so cool. The best gags almost always. Thing I love about the Spy versus Spy title spaces is how comedically elaborate the slapstick drawings are. Yes. I mean, yeah, like And this is an extreme example, but yeah, like this, it's just like there's no explanation as to how they got there. Um, this is almost like this is like Batman-esque with the like the giant turntable that his nose is being used as the needle on. Or like, how about this one? I mean, this is pretty rad. Wait, no, that's not the one. I meant this. Wait. Oh, geez. Here we go. Uh, like that. So it's just like these little things that are just so beautiful, right? He's got the helium gas and doing double duty. He's calling Reveille. It's just wonderful. I gotta zoom back out. I mean, it's pretty insane the amount of strips that he did. This whole book, this entire book is all him. Wait, the other spy guy. Who's this? Oh, Duck Edwing. Yeah. So the book is nearly all him. But I mean, that's like, so he worked up to 1987. And this is like, you can see like his art style had to change as he got older. And it changed pretty, age gets to you, man. You can't escape it. Oh, wow. This is really interesting. I did not know this about him. I'm not going to zoom in. You won't be able to. I sent you the pages on Twitter. All right, sweet. I'll check those out in a second. Um, so here we have like tracing paper, and it says, unlike most artists, Prohias would not ink over his pencils. Instead, he did his finishes on another page entirely, completely redrawing and, in some instances, reworking details for the final. The lead time is noteworthy. Prohias was asked to deliver finished art on January 9th for a September publication. Whoa, that's insane. But I guess if you're not uh, September publication, well, hold on. That lead time isn't that dramatic, right? Because we get issues usually came out about like 2 months before they were dated. So you would have, what's 2 months before September? July. So it's July, but that's when it comes out. But then you actually need time. That's after it's been shipped and printed. How long does that take? So let's say that's another month. That's not how long that would take, but so it's not that huge of a thing. Um, if you're putting out what was this? This is in 1986, so they were a monthly publication. Yeah, that makes sense. They were a well-oiled machine at that point. But yeah, you can kind of see how his hand wasn't as steady, you know. It's still Spy versus Spy, though. It's unmistakable. I have this one. I have this complete casebook, but I know there's a second one. I haven't bought like big Mad books in a while, actually. I've been so focused on collecting all the individual issues. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna need a second because I can't open image in a new tab. Then I'll X out. Okay. I gotta open these all individually. All right. But before I go any further, I am going to do this. I'm going to remove that. I am going to hit this. I started a website for Flipping Through. So instead of the videos where I say, "Oh, hey, look at Twitter, look at Facebook group, look at this, look at that," I'm just going to say check out flippingthrough.com, because on flippingthrough.com I got a link to everything. So on flippingthrough.com, you'll see the Instagram. My Instagram account, what happens if I click that? Redirecting. Boom. Here you go, where you can see amazing things like these Mad News logos that I worked on. The YouTube. Click on the YouTube. I mean, I guess you already know about the YouTube. Click out that. Twitter. Boom. You see the Twitter. Facebook. You see the Facebook group. Boom. Anyway, and then I also have just a place where I'm keeping the interview. So if you're like, oh, wait, where's that interview? I want to find it quickly. You can go to flippingthrough.com, click interviews, and it'll bring you to the page where I'm going to just catalog all the interviews. I'm just going to, the most recent is on top. I don't know. That seemed like the smart thing to do. But anyway, so go check that out. Anyway, let's, oh no. Oh, it's blurry. That's okay, I think. Operation Altered Ego. This is something I have not heard of. Wait, have I? I may have read this, I think. All right, so he's reading Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, I believe. Oh, look at the Black Spy is down there. He move. Wait, are these in order? 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, he runs down there, brings a picture and some dead bodies. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. All right. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Oh. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Was that made for a paperback? I'm curious if that was. Because that looks like, I mean, almost perfectly like the paperback sized things. I don't know. Oh, so I guess I've been going for about an hour. I think I might wrap things up. But Demir, if you're still in here, thank you for tuning in. Sketchy Works, thank you so much for coming by. LR Artunist, thanks for dropping by. It's great to chat with you. I want to know more about the Spy versus Spy project that you're working on. It sounds pretty cool, and it seems like something that a lot of people who watch the channel would be interested in knowing about. So, yeah, with that, I think I'm going to go to bed now. So thank you so much for watching. Hey, F's in the chat for Spy versus Spy. hopefully we can I'll do a retrospective kind of first appearances for Spy versus Spy. Just go through all the artists. If you'd be interested in that, let me know in the comments. And yeah,